Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are back in Wreckfest. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too, Shadow Clan. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing Wreckfest. We're going to be starting with the tournament mode, getting some more fame so we can eventually get some more higher end, higher tier vehicles. I do want to try to get some of that we can get some competitive vehicles to take online. But yeah, tired. I know that feeling. A long day at work. Doing a lot of aerospace engineering. But that's fine. We get to take out our tiredness. We get to take out our frustration on a bunch of these opponents. Let's dive right in with a double-decker body of a Volkswagen Beetle on top of a body of a Toyota Supra. Racing in a very, very tight, very technical tarmac European racetrack. Alright, let's stiffen up the suspension just a little bit. We want to make sure the car doesn't roll over, because it is a very, very high center of gravity. So we don't want too much. We don't want too much roll here. Oh, it does have a very powerful inline six though, but it is heavy. Everyone else is also in the double-decker cars. Try to push through. Nudge everybody out of the way. Come on. Best of luck, yeah, thank you. Oh boy, easy, easy, easy. Alright, into the sharp left-hand corner. Do not roll the car. Come on, gotta push as hard as we possibly can. I gotta roll the vehicle just a little bit. There we go. I think you said that before, Shadow Clan. But it was nice to meet you as well. Good to have you in the stream. Alright, easy with the big Supra. It's already, the Supra itself is a heavy vehicle by itself. But when you add the extra weight on top of the Volkswagen Beetle chassis, it is just a little bit sketchy. When I say I just want to pop your hand for a second. Alright, well thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. Rest well. We'll be doing some Wreckfest for at least a couple hours. Oh, gotta try to avoid lock out the brakes going into that corner. Very easy to get spun sideways. Whee! Alright, thankfully we're doing very well against that competition. We're all in equal vehicles. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's you already have the sleep schedule of an engineer. But rest well, okay? Alright, nice and easy. Come on, big push. And across the line, that should give us a few more points. Yes. Oh, beautiful. The suit's covered some annoying Japanese. Yeah, you don't know the self-teaching, which I imagine takes a lot of work. So best of luck. Best of luck for that. Alright, ooh, okay, we're going to be in the... What track is this? This is the Wrecknado. So lots of crossovers, lots of jumps. And we're going to be in a sweeper. Sweeper doesn't have the best handling. It's a very, very stiffly sprung car. But that's alright. Let's go to the tuning section. Let's soften up just a little bit. The diff locked. And set the brake balance just a bit to the rear. Alright, we're up against a whole bunch of other European and Japanese cars. Some with good handling, some with not the best handling. Pile driver. Vertical takedown. Alright, come on, big push now. We need to get back up into the lead. We kind of had some minor mishap with the Mini in front of us. Getting flipped upside down, but now we can really kind of use the banking. Push cause a little bit of destruction, a little bit of chaos with the other racers. Let me get a few things all nice and sorted. You can use the banking as well, quite a bit of it, to kind of carry a lot of speed. Because this car does not want to turn, not one bit. I want to try to push just a bit harder. We're getting up close to the front of the pack as well. Ow! Okay, that's bad. Everything is broken. Okay, engine's been damaged, brakes have been damaged, suspension's been damaged. Gearbox has also been damaged too. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's been not going well for us. Let's try again. Try to really kind of push up to the front of the pack. Trying to get too much, there we go, over the top. It's an overtake in the most literal sense of the word. Oh gosh, and now we're doing some assaults. Okay, come on, gotta go. Use some banking, carry some speed. You can tell it's a British, either a British or Japanese market. Or at the very least, it's a right-hand drive market car. Ow. Ganbare Suzukeru. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not familiar with that one. Oh gosh, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Okay. The car is sprung just a little bit too soft, I think. Let's stiffen up a bit. Keep it up. Okay. I'm okay. Ganbare. Yeah, that's gamate. Okay, I see now. Nice. Thank you for the encouragement. This is a bit tricky. This car does not handle well, and even though most of the track is very banked, it's still just a little bit squirrely trying to drive this thing. Definitely not one of the lower tiered vehicles in the game. Not all that quick, and at least it's not set up the way I quite like it either. I usually go for the lighter weights, more maneuverable vehicles. This is doing okay. Got a good amount of power to it though. When I don't wreck it. Alright, let's keep the speed up through here. Use some banking. There we go. Big collision right into the driver's side door. Totally wouldn't cause some serious damage to the driver inside. Nope, not one bit. Everyone is just, they're wearing helmets. They're okay, right? That's how it works. Oh gosh, I just saw one car pirouetting. What's that thing on my microphone called? The weird fluffy thing. So that is a pop filter. Basically, it allows me to say hard consonant sounds without, you know, it being super aggressive sounding. It kind of softens the voice just a little bit. You're welcome. Yeah, mine is more of a foam pop filter. But yeah, it works really well. Like I've tried it with and without the pop filter, and this is currently with the pop filter on, and it does a good job, especially because I usually I'm a bit harsh with my consonants. Oh, don't worry. I did, before I started streaming, I did like a whole bunch of research into how to set things up and everything. So it's very... I at least know a little bit about my hardware. But yeah, it's very, very cool piece of technology. It only cost me like $6 too. And it works a charm. Ow. Oh gosh. That's not good. Come on, we gotta push. Oh, third place. Okay. Third place is fine. I will take it. And a little bit of Japanese. I do. And you know quite a bit more in Japanese as well. What am I to say in Japanese? How do you say wreck them all? That'll be the slogan for this stream. This next one we're gonna be doing is a demolition derby style event. Wreck them all. That'd be a fun one to learn. Super short. Brake bias all the way to the rear. And let's get some destruction going. There we go. Big heavy T-bone. Lots of damage. Boom. Give me a second. You pause what you say, 'cause let me type. That's alright. And if you need me to repeat anything, let me know and I can repeat that too. Oh, you're stuck. There you go. Give you a little bit of an extra nudge, a little bit of injury to insult. Oh gosh. I need... There we go, big heavy hits. Oh, we got duped. We got juked. There we go, big wreck. That's one opponent down. Oh, I just barely clipped the rear end. Not enough to do damage though. Nice, 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 nice. More destruction. I gotta get more points. We're really kind of running low on points. We need to do just a little bit better. It's another one down. Oh, I need something to hit. That's another one. Okay, a lot of people are low on health. Gotta keep smashing things up. That's another one gone. Come on. Big push. Yeah, keep wrecking all the vehicles. It's gonna be a wrecknado. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the gold medal for this. There we go. That's what we needed. That is exactly what we need. Now let's go for the highest score. Try to get... Okay, we're stuck. Alright, we only managed to spin you out. Okay, we managed to get a wrecking assist. That's good. Keep the points going. Keep the multiplier high. Sora subete o hakai su. Okay, let me write that down real quick. Sora subete o hakai. Yeah. Oh wait, no, the suru. Okay, suru. Sora subete o hakai suru. Yeah, wreck them all. Wreck them all. Nice. And then of course we're gonna be going to the demolition arena, the mall, in the Bugzilla off-road. We can see what all we're up against. This is very fun. Especially this. We're in a giant monster truck. Everyone else is in bumper cars. Yes. All right, come on. Yeah, we have. Well, the goal is basically just to hunt as many down as possible. And just smash them all up. Oh gosh, don't spin, please. Come on, I want lots of destruction. So many bumper cars. What language do I know the best? Only language I know really well is American English. But yeah. No, unfortunately, language is definitely not my strong suit. Unless you count mathematics as a language. But I don't necessarily consider it. Okay. Potassium to you too. There we go, we squish another one. That's another car squished. I mean, I know like a little bit of Japanese vocabulary, but I like if you were to put me in the center of like a rural Japanese town, I wouldn't be able to survive. Not easily, anyway. Like I know like the tiniest bit of Japanese vocab, and even then it's more of a. You know, it's just kind of vocab stuff, which is still nice to know. It's definitely better than nothing. Oh gosh, two-wheeling it. Oh boy, come on! I don't want to flip this. There we go, big damage. That's why I put it using Japanese stuff. Oh, nice. Cool to kind of visit then. We have a bumper car stuck underneath our wheels. Oh gosh, that was some serious damage. We basically gave birth. We gave birth to a fiery bumper car. Studying Japanese planning visit. Oh, nice. What do you plan to go to when you head over there? Like, where do you want to visit? I know the big one obviously is Tokyo, because that's like, you know, the one city everyone wants to go to when they go to Japan. And I'm sure there's a lot of other places you want to do, a lot of places you want to go. Plus Tokyo itself is a big city, lots to see, lots to do, lots to visit there. You want to eat the bread? Ah, the Yakuza bread. But no, yeah, Japanese. I definitely try some of the food in Japan. Some of it looks really good. Like there's in Hiroshima. There's like maple. It's like filled with like a maple bean paste. It's almost like it's kind of like an American jelly donut, but it's this pastry thingy. It's like super fluffy, and it's filled with this like maple flavored like bean paste. And I want to try one of those. Like that would be really good, I think. All right, dirt track over racing. Try to get a really good time. Come on, we want to carry some speed around the outside of the corners. Try to avoid back marker traffic. We don't want to go too high, because when you get too high, it gets very bumpy. Gonna go right around this threshold point. Get right up to the front. Who's your new manager? Alright, I should go into 4th gear. A little bit less torque. Nope, 3rd gear is where we want to go. 4th gear doesn't give me enough torque. 3rd gear gets me a little bit too much wheel spin. I can manage a little bit too much wheel spin. I'm the manager. Okay, yeah, I do have a little bit of complaints with that. If you want to tone that part down. I enjoy talking about the learning Japanese and everything. Like, that's a lot of fun. And some of the other, like, you know, light teasing and everything is good. But that's, the drinking blood is a little bit much. If possible. Thank you, though. Alright, come on. I got 2 laps to go. Well, we should be on track to get the gold time for this. Bronze is super easy to get. We can do that in our sleep, probably. Come on, big push. 2 more corners to go. Let's say keep it up. Nah, let's not do that. Okay, is this gonna be good enough for gold? Yes. Oh my gosh, by well over 10 seconds as well. Let's not do that, okay? No blood drinking tonight. Sound good? Alright. Oh my gosh. So the other thing with this, with the weekly and the monthly challenges. It's based off of an online leaderboard, I think. I believe so. Nope, I didn't want to load. I did not want to reload it. Okay, yeah, it is. It is indeed a leaderboard. Oh my gosh, am I really ranked 24th? We are ranked 24th amongst the... Oh wait, no, this is where we're starting. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Okay. That's sad. I thought we were like up against other people, but I guess not. We don't have a decent amount of fame points. Do we have anything we can use them on just yet? We can use them on a hammerhead. Ooh, a lot of things we can use them on. The super venom. Yeah, let's purchase the super venom. I have 100 subs. I have what? No way. Nah, it's only 91. Still close though. We're getting pretty close. But yeah, it's you know, whatever happens. Either or. Yeah, I'm happy. Just I'm playing the games anyway. I'm enjoying myself. All right, let's see. Let's see what other events we have here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully I can continue to make content that's worth supporting. All right. So we have a European only demolition racing series. Trash European cars are going to get even more trash in this heavy-hitting demolition racing series, taking you to mixed surface and tarmac tracks in various European locations. Alright, well, let's see what car we can do. And you got more sick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you feel better. Getting sick is never fun. Ooh, this car is really cool. It's based off of the Opel Manta Group B car. Yeah, I know the reason you're sick. Well, at least the reason you've recently said you were sick. Alright, but let's customize this just a little bit. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of cool choices. Ooh. Ooh. Looks very, 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 very pretty. I'm gonna keep that though. I'm gonna go to the gray. And I'm going to try to recreate the Opel Rally Team livery. So it's black, orange, like a deeper orange, and then I think it's a more bright yellow. There we go. And I think that's probably about as close as we can probably get. Really, really cool. This would be all right. Yeah, save the paint change. Let's go to the upgrade station now. Oh yeah, we have very high displacement inline 6. Oh, see, for me, let's hit the beats. Oh, sorry. We have lots of visual upgrades as well. Quite a few different choices. Ooh, yeah, let's do that one actually. I like those rims. Let's see what other exhaust system. It's with every minute. Ooh, we can get some side exit exhausts on the car. Very, very nice. That's nice and subtle. Oh gosh, that is super aggressive bodywork. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. I don't want that to happen. I mean, the standard rear spoiler looks good enough already. Oh gosh, the rest of these do not look great. Nope. Yeah, none of that looks good. Okay, and then we can just upgrade now. Just a few minor performance. No, we can keep it stock. We can keep it stock. We'll keep the car stock. We're doing some rallycross events. That's not too good. That's good. Hopefully you do feel better. All right, we want nice, good handling with this car. It is based off of the Opel Manta, high displacement rally car, rear-wheel drive from the 80s. GM's attempt at rallying in Group B. Moderately successful in the tarmac stages, not that successful in the dirt stages. It's got a decent amount of weight to it though. Lots of power too. So it can kind of push other opponents out of the way. Oh, it sounds good though. That inline 6 just roaring away in the high revs. Oh, it sounds great. Alright, we gotta catch up. We gotta catch up with the Beetle. Sounds good and good night. Alright, you rest well, okay? Take care. Oh boy. Alright, we have Volkswagen Beetle and the Ford Escort behind us. Both of them fairly lightweight, fairly agile. Our vehicle is a little bit more powerful. Okay, gotta keep the rear, just like its real life counterpart, the Opel Manta is very rear heavy. It kind of likes to swing its rear around just a little bit. Likes to shake its booty just a little. This is actually handling very nicely. Come on, big push. Alright, into the heavy braking zone. Kind of swing the rear around. Ooh, okay. Alright, the little Mini Cooper. It is not engaging in the self-preservation society. It is instead engaging in the self-destruction society. Which is fine by me. I can encourage a little bit of self-destruction from that Mini Cooper. Yeah, how do you say I wrecked everyone in Japanese? Oh gosh, I wrote that down. That is Soror Subete o Hakai Suru. Something, I pronounced something similar to that way. Oh gosh, we almost wrecked that Marshall. Good enough. Yeah. Alright, come on, big push now. So we only have a few corners left. We gotta pass Caddy for the win. Dive bomb down the inside. Oh, that did not work out well. Ah, bollocks. Okay. Let's try that again. Big thing with this car doesn't have is brakes. It does not have good braking ability. It's decent handling, good acceleration. It's got a good amount of weight to it. But the brakes are pretty dreadful in this car. Then again, I'm trying to dive bomb into corners that much lighter cars are going into. And they are usually much better on the brakes. So, I mean, what can I say? Come on, nice little nudge. Another little nudge. Ooh, we got nudged back. Some combat going on here. Yes. Alright, up into the lead. We got Walrus AF. He is very walrus. How walrus is he? He is Walrus AF. Very, very walrus. Okay, Walrus wrecked. Now we got Japsa, Lord Raiden, and Caddy behind us. Caddy's gonna be the one to watch out for in that lightweight Ford Escort. Can I put him out? Probably not. Chat's usually pretty slow enough that I can kind of manage myself. Plus, also I've got the spam filter and everything like that, which usually helps too. So probably not right at this time. Okay, nice and easy. Yeah, we'll do. Just not right at this time. Like I said, basically we have the bot, have myself, and we have one other person as well that moderates as well some days. But that's because I literally went to college with that person and have known that person for like 5.5 years of my life. So, actually even more than that. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you in mind. If I open up like moderation slots and stuff like that in the near future, I'll definitely keep you in mind. Alright, come on, we gotta kind of work. There's self-safe times for at least 5 years. I mean, it's mostly just because when I was first starting out, that was like someone like I knew who like can confirm actually had moderator experience because he literally moderated someone else's Twitch chat while I was roommates with him. And also because it was, again, someone I knew personally and can, you know, discuss things with and everything. So, you know. Anyway, go get that caddy out of here. Oh man, our car is absolutely filthy. Covered in all kinds of grime, all kinds of everyone else's paint as well. But this is a true battle scarred hero going across the line. Whee! Nice. Might experience that with moderator until we had too many moderators and they moderated me. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'll definitely keep you in mind when I go to open up moderation slots and everything. I'll do like an interview process and all that. That's gonna be a little while in the future. So right now we've got everything under control. All right, nice and easy. Nice looking interviews. Oh, I just gotta take the time, practice for it and everything. But yeah, alright. Nice and easy. Gotta get around the turns. Very tight, very technical circuit. Espadaling. But I got a translation job. I mean, you managed to get the translation job. That's good. And with that, you can kind of use that experience to kind of learn what works, what doesn't work with interviews. It's not gonna be like a super like, in-depth interview where it's like, we're reviewing like every single like, where do you see yourself in 5 years type of thing. But it's mostly just, kind of a going over, what all is needed, making sure, you don't over-moderate or under-moderate. And that type of stuff, when to step in, when not to, and everything. It's mostly just kind of a going over why do you want this, and that type of stuff. Basically just suss out like any major like red flags and everything. And then just basically kind of what is roughly expected as moderator. Like I said, that's not going to be for a little while anyway. So right now we I've got enough systems in place that it's not being overloaded. I'm a red flag. Not necessarily. So some things may need to be toned back just a little bit when you are a moderator, but if you do become moderator, but other than that, no, not necessarily. Like I said, that's a discussion for another time. It's no big deal. Right now we can just enjoy the stream, enjoy the close contact off-road and on-road grassroots motorsports that is Wreckfest. This game is a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. I would definitely recommend, especially if you can get it on sale on like Steam or whatever. It is a lot of fun. Even if you just do the demolition derby mode or just do the online stuff, it is still a lot of fun. Even if you don't do the racing stuff, the demolition derby mode alone is worth the price of admission. But yeah, let's try to squeeze our way up the inside here. Another tight European rallycross circuit. Some good on-road, some off-road sections. You should remember in real life. I mean, it's more so just like the super like, not necessarily edgy, but like the more out the topics. Like you can kind of like talk about like your day and the foods and stuff like that. Like the conversation we had with regards to like Subway and like the sandwich shoppings and everything. Like that was fun. But stuff that may like kind of like the drinking blood stuff or that type of that type of stuff may need to be turned down just a little bit. Unless that specifically like comes up in the in like the game or in the stream, what have you. I think Japanese people find that live streaming stressful. Yeah, I could definitely be really cool as well. I know there's one Japanese VTuber, Utoi Ayame, and she has this software where she speaks, and it translates it into like live English subtitles at the bottom of her screen, which is really cool. And she does a lot of racing games and stuff like that too. She's probably one of the indies that I watch quite a bit of. At least definitely one of the indie, like, Japanese VTubers that I watch a lot. Midnight, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I gotta be very, very careful. We got the beautiful Opal Manta here. Oh, the fictional version of the Opal Manta. Quite a while in, or quite a distance in the lead. Well over 5 seconds ahead of Gutser F1. And we're about to lap a back marker as well. You can hear the beautiful inline 6-cylinder engine playing Underground 2 earlier. Oh, nice. How was it? I know you're not the biggest fan of that, but you know, it's still a decent game. The racing itself is pretty good, even if the customization and the slang has not aged nearly as well. Oh, on GBA. So you're going through all the handheld ports and everything. How is it on GBA? How does that hold up for that console? I mean, handhelds are kind of consoles. It's a handheld console. Alright, back to the Fire Rock. This time it's the reverse circuit, so it's going to be just a little bit tricky. It's going to be a tight right-hand turn before the finish line. Car should be perfectly fine though. Round 2 in GBA is the best racing game on the platform. Okay, sweet. I'll have to try that out then. Oh boy, easy. Say cream cheese in Japanese. I don't remember what that one is. I don't remember what cream cheese in Japanese is. My apologies. But it is really cool though, the efforts that some of the developers. Because it wasn't Black Box that worked on like any of those GBA ports. It was like other smaller developers and everything creating them, and it was really impressive. The different tips, the different tricks, and like coding, you know, miracles they worked to get a good, half decent racing game on the GBA. I also beat Underground 1 on GBA last night. Nice. I used to have a nice day in Japanese. Oh gosh. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Ow. Alright, we got completely boned. We got big boned. We got mega boned by the AI. Also really good racing. Yeah, I think you said that like a lot of the GBA Need for Speeds are actually pretty good. With the exception of Porsche Unleashed. I know you said that one was pretty bad. But it's like I said, it's really cool that they're able to make like a decent selection of like, you know, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10s on like the GBA console. Like that is nice. Alright, we gotta really push to get up there with the leaders. And that Beetle is very quick, very nimble. This one in GBA is also pretty mediocre. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Still better than a DS port though. Which isn't saying much. But yeah, no, if you haven't watched the one video, there's a YouTuber named Casey. They did they did a video kind of documenting the sort of the creation and the sketchiness behind the creation of the DS port of Most Wanted. Yoinichio. Oh, okay. Yoinichio. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Okay. Yoinichio. Got it. I need. Okay, see, when I see the Japanese, the Romanji, I can kind of remember that and kind of recall it back. But going the opposite direction, I haven't quite unlocked that yet. I say set up in Japanese. That one I know because you say it all the time. It's urasai. Or basically, it's, you know, you're noisy. Or stop the noise. But yeah. Alright, nice and easy around the turn. Come on, give me some big pushes. How do I say goodbye in Japanese? That's sayonara. Sayonara. Yeah. Sayonara. So happy that Joe Jackson Jr. went defensive player of the year. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. I mean, GG to him. That's... So, quick question, because I'm not nearly as familiar with the process of the yearly awards. Is it like a committee that like votes on them, or is it the fans, or how is that determined for the defensive, like the different award, like end of or near end of season awards? I mean, I'm happy for him regardless. That is definitely a really cool award to win, but I'm not too familiar with the process of selecting. Actually, not sure. Okay, that's definitely gonna be something. Definitely gonna be something I look up. It's gonna be really cool to, really cool to see. Because I know for the FIA, for the Formula One awards and everything, for that it's held by, it's voted on by like by a committee. It's like a special committee of like former racing drivers, engineers, and former racing stewards that all give superlatives to the different drivers. There's a reason he's called Black. That is a great nickname, Black Panther. Now, did he get that name before or after the Black Panther movie, the first Black Panther movie came out? So I know the Black Panther superhero has been around since at least, I think, the 70s is when Black Panther was first created as a comic book. It was like the 60s or 70s. Gomenasai. That's I'm sorry. No, gomenasai. Oh no, that's I'm sorry. He started playing it right after the movie came out. Okay. But still, that is a great nickname. Black Panther. Nice. I can hear that one, I haven't taught you. That one is just more so by it's definitely one I've picked up on a little bit by like watching certain animes and other like Japanese VTubers and streamers and stuff like that. It is one piece of vocabulary that I do know just a little bit of. Alright, come on, we gotta catch. We gotta catch up to Scottish. That's his name, Scottish. Nothing else matters, his name is literally just Scottish. Come on, I gotta push hard. That tiny little Mini Cooper in front of us. Chocolate. Oh yeah, come on, we gotta spray Scottish with some chocolate. Get some of the powdered chocolate. Oh, there's another correction says fudge. Oh, it's a slightly different process. Like fudge has a higher density than chocolate, and it's usually got a bit more like butter and stuff like that in it, as well as more sugar as well. It's a much denser, especially in terms of calories, very calorie dense. But yeah, it does use some like the cocoa and everything as well. Fudge is, I hate fudge. Yeah, fudge is good, but my body like. I eat a small amount. My body like absolutely hates me afterwards because it sits so heavy. It sits so heavy inside of you. So you're like you eat it and you feel like, oh, I don't want to do anything else all day. Yeah, no, fudge tastes good. Especially there's when I go to the ocean, there's a candy store called Candy Kitchen. And I got some really, really, really good fudge. My favorite is the maple walnut fudge that they have. And oh man, it's good. I saw an article saying that the old Mario movie is better than the new one. What are they smoking? What are they smoking? That I want whatever drugs that the current movie critics have been on, because like, yeah, oh my gosh, they're lambasting for fan service. It's a video game movie. Of course it's gonna have fan service. It's designed to just be kind of a fun romp with characters that you grew up with since the 80s. Like, it's not gonna need a super deep, complex plot dissecting the problems we face as a society today. Like, no, it's just a fun romp where a guy jumps on turtles and, you know, races go-karts and simps for a princess. Bonnie hates chocolate. Why did it recently see ice cream in an expensive kind for some reason? Hates Nutella. Oh, Nutella. Nutella's good, but it makes me so thirsty. Oh, the article was from Polygon. That makes a lot of sense. The gaming magazine that hates gamers and gaming, Polygon. Like seriously, Polygon's pretty dreadful. Like we've kind of gotten to the point as well where usually there isn't really a whole lot of trust in like games reviewers and everything. But instead, it's, you know, it's more so you're focused. You're better off getting game reviews and information from, you know, streamers and like other like, you know, independent reviewers that you can actually trust within like that niche. You know, for example, I trust Racevic with Racevic and Casey. I trust them with, you know, racing games and RPGs because they you know, their tastes closely align with mine, more or less. There's some things them and I disagree on, but for the most part, I can respect their opinions. And I trust that they have a level of quality to their content and a thoroughness to their reviews when they do review the different games. Whereas, especially with racing games, like games journalists just look at, is it pretty? Cargo vroom? Any game-breaking features? Okay, 8.5 out of 10. I forget how to say my username in Japanese. How do you say my username in Japanese? I'm curious to hear what see what it looks like. I'm gonna make a GBA racing games video. That'd be really, really cool. Cause I know the GBA, like, it's mostly known for like the 2D platformers and like the occasional like, you know, RPG as well. So to have someone focusing on the racing games released for it, especially if there's any good racing games for that console. Like that would be a lot of fun to watch, especially if there is any good. Like I know there are some YouTubers that have made like, you know, videos, you know, joking about some of or reviewing some of the not so good racing games for the Game Boy Advance. But it'd be cool to have like a YouTuber or someone, you know, making reviews for, you know, the good games. You know, what games are worth looking at for the. I forget, I told you it doesn't have a logo. I mean, you did tell me that, but then you said you figured it out. So maybe you found a different way to go about, you know, to say it. But yeah, if it still doesn't have an equivalent, that's fine too. Mario Kart Super Circuit is overrated. I definitely prefer the Super Nintendo Mario Kart to the Super Circuit version. Like, granted, Super Circuit is still good, but it's, you know, it's just good. It's like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's solid. All right, we need European. All right, let's switch out to a slightly heavier vehicle. Let's get the sweeper. It's gonna have absolutely dreadful handling, but that's okay. Ooh, whole bunch of banger style racing. Oh. Modify myself to the turn of legend. Okay, cool. Ooh, greedy giddy. Let's do that one. Let's look at the different color combinations we can do for this. Ooh, flames. Yes. Do a bright purple and blue color combination. Because why not? What's my opinion on Prime? Amazon Prime? Or Optimus Prime? Prime. The game. Prime the game. I don't think I've played that. I don't think I've played Prime the game. What is it about? I'd say the drink. Is it Prime drink? I think you might be messing with me. Prime drink. Oh, Prime by Logan Paul. Okay. I've not had it. But I mean, if it's, you know, yeah, it's by Logan Paul. I'm not as familiar with the Pauls or the quality of their stuff. But I mean, I don't usually drink energy drinks that much. So I wouldn't know. I do know I have had in the past because I wanted to try it. Rich Energy, which is basically, it was a sponsor for the Haas Formula 1 team a little while back. Tastes like dog water? Well, I'm glad I've never had it then. I am very glad I have not had that drink. That's the thing, a lot of energy drinks taste pretty disgusting. And they usually aren't that good for you either. So I usually try to avoid them like the plague. One of the games I chose to look at was Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway. Help me. Hey, don't be bashing a goat kart racer of all time. Shrek Swamp Kart. Oh, it seems like every single like major franchise was creating a kart racer in the early 2000s, trying to cash in on like the Mario Kart hype and everything. Like even had Garfield karts. Like, oh my gosh. Garfield Kart is... Ironically though, Garfield Kart actually got some half-decent reviews for a, you know, middling kart racer. But yeah, it's very, very funny, just the sheer amount of kart races that were created during that time period. It was the zeitgeist of the era, the vibe of the times, for lack of better words. Oh, there we go. Easy first place victory. Alright, next one, let's go. But oh man, Shrek Swamp Kart. I've not played it though, but I've seen gameplay of it. It looks kind of rough. How actually is the gameplay though? Like I know it probably looks pretty dreadful, but if it plays half decently, you know, it may be an okay game. Though I'm imagining though with the comment of help me, it's probably not all that great. This car's actually not bad on oval circuits. You can kind of use the banking of the oval. I don't know, I haven't played it yet. All right, well I want you to let me know how good or bad it is, because that would be that would be kind of fun to see. Just how one, it'd be kind of fun to see you suffer through it. If you do end up playing it, maybe we can join like a, save it for like a weekend, join like a Discord call, live stream it or whatever. I wanna watch the pain. Have you played Prime the game? I've not even heard of Prime the game. All I'm seeing when I look up Prime game is the Amazon Prime Gaming. But I've not heard of Prime the game. What is that? I'm not nearly familiar. I'm not nearly familiar with that. Oh, so this car, it's like super stripped down, and even then, it's still very sketchy going around the turns. No, Prime the game. It's a PS5 game. It's in the beta phase. Okay, cool. What is it? What is it about? What is like what's the genre? I've generally not heard of this at all. So if it's a genre I'm not as familiar with, that might be why. But if it's a racing one, if it's an RPG game, I'd definitely be cool to check that out. Oh, you messed up, buddy. Oh, that's the most fun. It's just destroying the other vehicles when you can get a chance. Look at the stadium is completely full of people as well. It's just packed with so many cheering fans as we're racing around. Banger racing. Banger racing is actually really cool. It's a European, specifically a British style of demolition derby where they race basically compact cars, old beater compact cars, around like a concrete oval track. And you basically kind of allow us like smash people into walls, but you can't like you're not necessarily supposed to like wreck people. It's in a futuristic city with vampires that are in their prime, and you have to find the cure. I'll have to think on a much better. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I'll have to look into that, especially if there's like a trailer up on like the PlayStation YouTube channel. That would be pretty cool. I'd rather fight 5 zombies or 1 serial killer. Ooh. It depends on what kind of zombies they are. If they're just like the standard like shambling zombies from like The Walking Dead or what have you, where you destroy the brain and they're gone. I mean, I am more than capable of defending myself against 5 zombies. Especially if they're moving very slowly, because I am an American and everyone knows that every American has guns. And is, you know, an immediate cowboy whenever they get their hands on a gun. But no, but whereas a serial killer would probably be, you know, very cunning. They would have plans. They would you know, they would probably have previous experience as well. And I don't think I do as well, especially if they you know, they can attack whenever also. We're not just locked in a room together. It's more so I have to defend my home and family from a serial killer that may stop by in, you know, the coming month. Yippee-ki-yay, mother fire truckers. Oh, Die Hard. Die Hard is such a good movie. I know not everyone considers it a Christmas movie. Even my family, like my extended family, is a bit split on whether or not it is a Christmas movie. But we do very frequently watch it like around like Christmas time every single year because it's a lot of fun. I think honestly we watch it more so at like New Year's than anything else. I think one year we even timed the movie to where Hans Gruber is falling off of Nakatomi Tower, or Nakatomi Plaza. We timed it so he falls off right when the clock strikes midnight. Would you rather fight me or a baby vampire? Like someone that became a vampire like an hour ago. Probably someone that became a vampire like an hour ago. They're probably still trying to figure out what exactly is, you know, going on. They may not know that they're a vampire, so you could just quick stake them real quickly. And you know their weakness. Assuming they have the standard vampire weaknesses like the garlic, the stake, the holy water, and all that stuff. It'd be very easy to kind of prepare for that fight. Would you fight me or a vampire version of myself? Vampire version of myself. To know oneself is to beat oneself. And plus, I know myself, I love garlic bread. So I would just set out garlic bread, wait for vampire me to eat the garlic bread, and vampire me would die. Alright, let's switch cars. Let's see what other vehicles we have here. So just be beating each other up eternally. I mean, a little bit. That being said, you know, it's You know, it's still it'd be a very easy way to beat Vampire Me, because I know my strengths and weaknesses currently. Choose a celebrity to narrate your life. Who would you choose? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a very tough one. I would pick either Morgan Freeman or Samuel L. Jackson, depending on whether I want it to be, you know, an uplifting documentary. Yeah, Morgan Freeman's definitely a choice. Or Sam Jackson, if I want it to be more of like an action comedy, where Sam Jackson be like, that MNFer, he's so stupid. Why is he like that? Look at him. He's sitting there in the chair. He should be out doing stuff. Oh, Samuel L. Jackson. I wish he would do more voice acting work. Like, he was great as Officer Tenpenny in GTA San Andreas. He should do more voice acting work. Impressive extra stamina, speed, endurance, extra time, and air power like turning to a bat. See, that's why you trick them more so than anything else. You gotta trick them. You can't fight straight up. If you fight straight up, you lose. 100%, you lose. But you gotta trick them. You gotta track them. Ooh. Ooh. Russian cheeky breaky. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Honestly, this one looks really, really good. Yeah, go with the standard one. I know the council has made a decision, but given it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. Ah, he was great in the Avengers as well. Very, very good. No, I would love to see him do like more voice acting stuff. That'd be really, really cool. Especially as he is getting a bit, you know, older in age and everything, he probably can't do as much super high energy. I mean, he's still young at heart. But it'd be cool to see him, like, you know, pull like a Mark Hamill and do some voice acting gigs as well. What's one thing I don't want to say in Japanese? I'm not sure. I want to learn a decent amount of stuff. Even if I know how to say it, doesn't mean necessarily I will say it. It's good to know how to say stuff without, you know. That way you can also know if someone is being a bit mean to you. You can kind of you know, you can at least understand that and react accordingly. All right, someone put on the hard base. We're driving the Cheeky Breeky Lotta, the Gorby Russian car. Oh gosh, and we are immediately getting spun around. Cheeky breeky, cheeky breeky. Oh gosh, too much cheeky, way too much breeky. Car is very squeaky. Engine's also leaky. Come on, big push. Probably the fastest you will ever see a Lotta go. Let's be honest, the Soviets did not make good cars. They made good guns, but they did not make good cars. The Lotta itself was basically created from reverse engineering a Fiat and somehow making it worse. Like, they spent a couple years like researching how the Fiat worked and everything, and they still made it absolutely dreadful. Surobni watashita. What does that mean? Surobni tashi wa wo. I don't know what that means. Oh gosh. Okay, Gorby is very spinny. Gorby is very, very spinny. I gotta try to kind of work away past the opponents. Tricked you. It's not actually Japanese. Oh, I've been bamboozled. Whoopsie daisies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they must have swapped an actually good engine into this car, because there's no way a Lada could go this fast without falling apart. There we go. Up into the lead. Whee! And expect some wild cards because I always have up the sleeve. Although sometimes it's fun to intentionally fall for the wild cards. Get the trick the streamer a little bit. Especially when it's something harmless like that. Those are the fun ones, the super harmless ones. Oh, okay, nice and easy. I know I love tricking the streamer. Yeah, the more tame ones I enjoy as well. Very, very nice. Just kind of, you know, the silly stuff. You know, the gentle teasing. Oh gosh, that sounded awkward. You know what I mean, though, right? You know, where you wreck the vehicle and you know the chat's like, great driving, smooth operator, and everything like that. Oh gosh, don't spin. No. I don't know what I mean. Oh well then, I tricked you. You have been bamboozled. Oh gosh, this car not happy with me going off the track. Oh my god, I gotta get back under control. Yeah, good control of the vehicle apparently. I have very good control of the vehicle. That's why I am, you know, sliding all over the place. I gotta put on a show for the spectators. Gotta do some skids for the kids. Gotta kick up some dirt to make it hurt. You know, all that stuff. Oh gosh, very tight, very close to the finish line. Sliding and jumping all over the place. Yeah, although the sliding and jumping is kind of par for the course with off-road racing, especially in a very squirrely, very squirrely, you know, lightweight front-engine rear-wheel drive car. Doesn't quite like staying smooth. Oh, okay. We can do some speedway racing now. The inner oval. Get to lay some rubber down on a track. Get to lay some rubber down on tarmac. One thing I always like watching in the races is as the race goes on, like during practice and qualifying and everything, and then even the race itself, it's cool watching the track get rubbered in more and more as the race goes on. You get to see kind of the dark spot where people are laying down the rubber for the tires. There's some terrible driving. I know, I just put someone into the wall. Like, that is very dirty driving. I should get a black flag. Like, wow, I can't believe people are driving super dirty. The Gorby is actually half decent on tarmac. Doesn't exactly handle the best on dirt, but on tarmac it handles very nice. You should actually get a blue flag. I mean, you should say if I should have climbed. Ah. Do you know in real life though, the blue flag means that you got someone faster coming up to lap you, and that you should either get out of the way or at least be aware of their presence, depending on the racing series. There we go. Push them out a little bit out of the way. They did not abide by blue flag rules. And what the blue flag means. Ah, okay. Speaking of which, there's a song remix of someone using Sebastian Vettel's voice of him singing Blue Flags, and it is amazing. Bump. There we go. That should be enough to maybe wreck him. There we go. That car is wrecked now, out of contention. So many vehicles all sliding around the tight little oval. Speaking of which, Martinsville was last weekend. Unfortunately, NASCAR banned the Hail Melon move, so no drivers can go around the use the wall to get them to go around the corner super fast. Can you spell the ancient word? Are you okay? Ah, I'm okay. I'm actually having a good time tonight. Just chilling, doing some destruction, causing the chaos. Being an agent of destruction on these tracks. But I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun watching as well. Okay, what does it say? It says, "Are you okay?" Or Ruach, if that's how you want to pronounce the word. It's one of my favorite licenses. I thought you liked this one. The destruction derby aspect of it. The close quarters combat racing. This is made by the same people who made the old the first two Flat Out games, Flat Out 1 and 2. And you can definitely see a lot of their fingerprints on it. Bugbear Entertainment's very good game. A lot of fun, sort of off-road and on-road racing. Good amount of car customization as well. Kind of a grungy, but not like overly edgy aesthetic. But still kind of, you know, down and dirty aesthetic, which is a lot of fun. And lots of racing as well. Alright, come on, you little Gorby. Little Soviet car. The internet's about to shut off because someone has control over something. As soon as my brother gets a job, I'll have no restrictions once he starts paying for it. Oh, cool. Well, hopefully your brother's able to get that job. Wish him the best of luck if he's going for the interview. But yeah, no, I totally understand. We hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you next stream. Till then, take care, Shadow Clone. Oh gosh. Alright, ran just a little bit wide. It's like 2 years away, maybe one. Okay, cool. So he's you know, in training and everything like that. Either doing the like apprenticeships or you know, going to college and everything. Still wishing the best of luck. Oh, the Gorby sounds amazing though. The little high revving inline 4-cylinder engine. Like this sounds real mean. Very nice. I gotta keep my car nice and steady though over the bumps. Alright, tight right hand turn. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. There we go. Alright, final lap. We have Leo Karch behind us. I'm fairly offensive, so I should make immortal. I don't know if I'd want to be immortal. I think I would get very bored of being immortal within like 100 or so years. Like without the kind of the fear of death, life doesn't necessarily have its meaning. There is no risk. It just becomes a temporary setback. But to be immortal, it kind of adds to the thrill of life, you know? But maybe that's just me. Oh gosh, we're gonna get T-boned. Okay, good, we managed to get through there very easily. I'm a little... Yeah, it's like, for example, if you've ever played the D&D module, Curse of Strahd, especially if you've DM'd it and you read up more on Strahd, he himself, he's only like, you know, 500 years old. Like, that's like super young by like vampire standards. But even at 500 years old, he's like super bored, like all the time. And the only time, three things that entertain me change every 3 years. Ah, at least you're keeping it consistent with the numbers. But yeah, with Strahd, like with him, he's only like 500, and he gets bored super quickly, to the point where he's like, okay. Basically, the only time he's actually excited about something is if he gets to simp over the Tatiana's latest reincarnation, or, you know, having people that come into his domain that are outsiders that he gets to have a fresh taste of. But yeah, I do highly recommend, if you've not played D&D, I do highly recommend you play a Curse of Strahd campaign. Very, very fun. Curse of Strahd is one of my favorite modules in D&D. I love simping for at least another 3. Ah, so you just started simping. Alright, easy. Easy, 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 easy. Gotta get way up into the front. There we go. Nice and smooth through the corners. And the two is listening to music and playing video games. Oh yeah, what games you are currently playing through Shadow Clone? Anything in particular that's, you know, currently caught your interest and is keeping you busy for a little while? Or are you just kind of roaming back and forth between a couple of them? Oh boy, gotta keep it nice and easy. Oh, okay, managed to make it through that chaos. Here it is, Minecraft, Roblox, Escapist, and GTA 5. Oh, GTA 5 is a lot of fun, especially the online. I enjoy doing the open wheel racing in the online mode a lot, because no one else realizes that if you lose your front and rear wings, your car gets a lot slower around the turns, so it's easy victories. Oh gosh, we have been damaged by the brave little toaster. Oh gosh, the brave little toaster, that like brought back some childhood trauma. I remember the Chomp and Munch song where the computer was getting destroyed by the big green viruses. That like freaked me out as a kid. But yeah, a lot of open world, more kind of sandboxy games and everything. Escapist is a lot of fun too, because you can kind of escape the prison in multiple different ways. That one is a pretty fun game. It's difficult though if you don't like. It's a pretty steep learning curve. You gotta kind of need to like keep notes of like the schedule and everything, and how long, like the timing and everything. Like it's basically kind of need to plan out your escape, like an actual prison escape. What about to get bored, meaning they change every 3 years? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's good to sometimes change up the hobbies. Get to kind of try new things. Always good. Chaos is still the secondary goal. There we go. Managed to get through that. Very, very nice. More money, more problems. Ooh. All right, we need to purchase a killer bee. So let's go to the market. Purchase the little tiny killer bee. This little adorable thing. Yes. Big displacements. All right, let's see what options we have here. All right. Trying to remember what we tell you with the 3 motivations to a 3 or something. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Be really cool. To see what the new interests are. Alright, what would be a good rim for this one? I think we should go with the racer rims. There we go. We can go with the mega Shakotan exhaust. I'm gonna go with that one though. Big spoilers. Let's go with the little lip spoiler. Something tiny. Big front lip spoiler. There we go. We can go to the paint shop to get this all nice. Death comes ripping. Kind of want that one. And then let's get, ooh. Yeah. That is actually very, very pretty. Actually, I want to keep the red. And we're going to make this closer to a white color, eh? There we go. That should be fun. Let's do it. Let's unlock the Killer BS, the high performance version. Some before this was learning Japanese. Ah, Japanese is also. That's a cool thing to learn. Although I think to get fluent at it, you may or may not need more than 3 years. I do wish you the best regardless. Hopefully you're able to learn it. And hopefully you don't lose it as well, because I know with the language, if you don't use it, you do lose it. Alright, come on. Gotta push. A duel with two tiny, lightweight, rear engine little compact vehicles. Super tight. Oh gosh, don't spin me. Do not spin me. This sounds just like the ROC buggy, the Race of Champions buggy, and Rally Fusion. Especially when you get to the higher revs. Like, it literally sounds just like that. A high revving 4-cylinder engine placed right in the back of this tiny little compact car. Yes. Come on, big push. Oh, so those are the last 3 years' goals. Oh, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, take the inside lap. There we go. Yes. Alright. Man, this is a lot of laps for just a 2-lap race. We gotta beat Ezekiel Rage. Oh, come on, keep it steady. Car is just a little bit, it is a rear engine, rear wheel drive car. So it does want to spin if I'm a little bit too aggressive on the brakes. Yeah, right now we have a lot of issues. Very difficult trying to get around the tight turns. Though the Killer Bee is handling fairly well. A little bit of understeer. A little bit of snap oversteer as well, so we gotta be just a little bit careful. But overall though, it is handling quite nice. Yeah, the new goals are simping, listening to music, and gaming. Yeah, those are the new ones. Right now, my main goals are to continue to do well at work. That's the big one right now, as well as to kind of gradually grow my craft as a streamer. I want to kind of learn new things, learn new sort of technical skills here. So that would be a lot of fun. And it's gonna shut off in 2 minutes. All right, well, thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm having a lot of fun trying to keep this tiny little Killer Bee pointed in the right direction. Come on, nice and easy. Sarah, take care. Oh, come on, give me some turning. There we go. Also, if you're gonna destroy the desperate. Oh. Nah, vehicle is fine. Health is, believe it or not, health is actually still full. It's only minor bodywork damage. The front bumper doesn't, it's mostly just like the armor itself that's damaged. The actual mechanical stuff, is perfectly fine actually. But yeah, the body does have quite a bit of bumps and bangs on it. That's par for the course, you know. Okay, nice and easy. There we go, cross the line. Very good. I got some water. I made some homemade lasagna earlier today. It was delicious, absolutely delicious. But I used a little bit too much garlic powder. Now I'm very, very thirsty. But oh, it tastes so good. Alright, let's see. Alright, we have a banger derby. It's banger derby action like you've never seen. With incredible crashes, smoking wrecks, flaming engines all being part of the deal during the Sterling Smashfest weekend of Demolition Derby. Alright, let's switch our vehicle out with something a little bit more durable. What would be a good one to use? What would be a good one to use? The Mud Digger? Nah. We still have the Vandal. We can go with the Mud Digger, actually. Let's get the dynamite off the roof. We can put the dragon on the hood of the car. But yeah, let's go full on. Okay, so let's done 6.3. 6.3. Okay, so both of them. Ooh, 6.4. Ooh. That will improve it just a little bit. 6.8. Yeah. Heavy. Get the vehicle as heavy as possible. Just full on. Yeah. Perfect. And of course, we can kind of... That's expensive. We can avoid that for now. Alright, let's do it. Let's smash it all up. Sara subetse o hakai suru. Let's destroy it all. Super stiff. Super short. Yes. This'll be fun. We got a loose nut on the loose. Come on, are you guys ready for a loose nut? Oh, the big, massive war wagon that we have right now. Causing so much chaos, so much destruction. Boom. Yes. Okay, we're stuck on someone. Come on, give me some more. I see you there. Oh, I can't quite get to you. You're gonna cause some issues though. I need to actually hit someone though. Car's too heavy, it can't turn. There we go, that's one down. We got a lot of damage too though. There we go. Hit on the underside. Because the underside on most vehicles is not protected. There we go, that's another one down. We're getting a lot of wrecking assists, but we're not getting a whole lot of wrecks. I wanna cause some more damage. I wanna cause a little bit more carnage. Oh, there you are. Don't run from me. Don't worry, I'll make this nice and painless. I said don't. That was my kill! You bugger. There we go, that's another one down. Bump. Big heavy hits. It's another one down. We got swine just to the right of us. Alright, Petson right now is the other one that we need to watch out for. Come on, big hits. Cause some damage to them. Roll them over a little bit. Roll them over like a good little doggy. Hi there. Oh, you're gonna die. Never mind. Stop stealing my kills! You're being mean. There we go, we got one left. I have absolutely nowhere to run. Come on. Just let it happen. There we go. Oh, destruction. That was a lot of fun. We got so many bonus targets. We got lots of damage. Ooh, motorhome challenge. It's time for some good old-fashioned home demolition derby. It's a good thing that you'll be alone. It's a good thing that you'll get alone for this recreational fun, so that you don't have to break your own mobile home. Wreck at least 3 of your rivals, and the house on wheels is yours. Yes. Mobile home demolition derbies. These are fun to watch as well because you get to see basically the entire back part of the vehicle just crumple like a tin can. So let's completely get this all nice and sorted. And let's destroy them all. Yes. Alright, we need some heavy hits. Come on, give me some more heavy hits. There we go. Gotta kind of gradually take people down a couple pegs on their health. Oh god, it's just this mobile home. You can already see with virus there, the entire outside of that home is gone. Gosh, someone's already wrecked someone. That's not good. Oh, come on, I need to push. Come on, come on, come on, where are you? Where are you, Boris, the animal? There we go, that's one down. I gotta get Harold. No, we're rolling. Come on. That's 2. I'll take that. Come on, come on. Oh man, our engine is nearly had it. Ah, not enough people are damaged enough. And we don't have nearly enough power to do as much damage to them. Oh, we can get the bear. We might not be able to get the bear. Come on. Please. We need to get 3. Where's the low health one? Where's the low health one? Alright, we've wrecked. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We need to get one more kill. Come on. There we go. Gosh, the demolition derbies in certain vehicles that you can't like modify is much more difficult. Whew. Especially because I'm good at getting people down to low health, but it's hard to finish them off. Oh man, there we go. Get some more experience points. We get the motor home. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. What we need. Alright, we need a B-type. Ooh. We need a B-class car. I'm thinking the blade. We haven't used the blade in a while. So let's use the blade on the dirt oval, the Bloomfield Speedway dirt oval. Yes, please. Let's do it. Some tight. Some nice dirt oval racing. Some close quarters, close contact stuff. There we go. Big push. Up into the front. Let's make sure we keep it now. Oh, thankfully, our car is super stable, very grippy. No issues whatsoever going around the tight corners. Oh gosh, carrying just a little bit too much speed though. So let's try to get back up in front of Axar. It is another lighter weight, grippier, based on one of the Ford, European Ford vehicles, the Taunus. There we go, you got spun around. That's exactly what we needed. Oh gosh, people rejoining the track unsafely. Lots of destruction. Let's push the rival out wide. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Another spin out. Spinning out's the most fun because you cause more chaos behind you as well. As everyone crashes into each other. Very, very nice. Ooh, that was a very close race as well. BB Crazy. BB Crazy is right behind us. Some fairly solid driving there. GG, BB Crazy. Ooh, the next one. Trash Canyon. Crash Canyon is a lot of fun. We're gonna want some softer suspension though. There we go. Let's try. Let's try to do this nice and easy. Oh gosh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, big push into the tight hairpin. There we go. Alright, nice and easy. Gotta be nice and gentle. Oh gosh, big crashes. Big collisions. Alright. Come on. And we got Crapton. That is a great name, by the way. Crapton. Alright, big push, big push. Watch out for the chaos. Try to avoid all the cars going absolutely crazy. We are missing a tail light. Oh, there's no police here, so we can rest easily enough. Oh gosh, whole bunch of cars coming our way. Oh gosh. We got one car crash out at least. Nice. But man, whole lot of chaos going on. Trying. Oh gosh, we're stuck on a broken other car. There we go, heavy T-bone, push you out wide. Oh yeah, so much destruction. Everything is going wrong here. Oh boy. Okay, easy. Easy, 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 easy. There's a lot of wrecked vehicles littering the track. Let's try our best to get through this all. Jump over the wrecked vehicle. There we go. And we make it nice and easy. Nice and easy through there. There we go, another heavy collision. And across the line. Yes. Oh man. Seeing something like that in real life would be so much fun with the head-on collisions and all that stuff. Obviously drivers need to be very, very well protected. But that would be super, super cool. Oh gosh. Another one with lots of crossovers. Should be fun. Should be very, very fun. Very tight, very technical. Let's try to gear ratio just a tad. Let's try to avoid major collisions here. Alright, come on. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, that was close. I gotta watch ourselves going through here, try to avoid as much major collisions as possible. Oh man, this is fun though. Getting the car all nice and sliding around, even on the tarmac as well. Laying down rubber. Putting on a good show for all the good people watching. Hi there, Crapton. Please go away, Crapton. That's one spin out. Oh, heavy hits. Alright, we gotta get back up with Zachary. And Solo 2. And El Soren. El Soren we can kind of push wide. There we go. There we go. We spun out 3 opponents, so we got the target. The target has been achieved. Let's get back up with Solo 2. This is exactly what we need. Come on. Solo 2 does have the advantage of being four-wheel drive, but does not have the advantage of avoiding traffic. Bye-bye, Solo 2. Oh gosh. Okay. Wow. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Alright, kind of push Lucky Man out wide. And hoping El Soren can get some more issues. I'm hoping. That's not what I needed. All the other crashed vehicles. All the other crashed vehicles are causing issues. Come on. We can't. We keep getting wrecked and spun around. Alright, nice and easy through here. Boop. There you go, that's one round. Set the chaos off early. Get the pack spread out. So that we get lots of collisions. Oh gosh. Already off to a great start. Already off to a great start. I am Benny Boy. Why does that name sound familiar? I am Benny Boy. That's gotta be something like an actual online username. I've seen that name before, before somewhere else though. But where? Oh well, let's get to the very end. Spun round. Come on, big push. Try to avoid as many collisions as possible. I know everyone wants to see the crazy collisions, but I want to win this. Ow. Alright, well that worked. Another spin out, another good crazy crash. Ooh, thread the needle through there. Ooh, the rival got some big, heavy damage. Ah, we got spun. Come on, recover. There's the rival. Which direction are you going? I'm gonna wreck the rival. Apparently I don't need to wreck the rival because the rival will wreck themselves. Got an extra 200 points for hitting our rival. It's not who we wanted to wreck, but that works too. Oh, the engine in this car sounds great too. Sounds so good. Oh gosh. Alright. A lot of destruction. Come on, can I get going? I need to get going without getting spun around. Especially with BB Crazy. Need to push you just a little bit wide. Keep pushing you as wide as possible. Alright, come on. One more jump. One more jump. Try to survive. Jumping to the right. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's a tough one to actually win just by pure skill alone. You got to get a little bit lucky as well. But man, that was very tricky. Very, very tricky. All right, we're gonna finish this championship, and I'm gonna end the stream. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more events. But it should be fun. A lot of off-road and on-road demolition racing style events. Should be really, really cool. Oh yes. Come on. Gotta be smooth through the chicane. That's a heavy hit though. That is a very heavy hit. The vehicle is fine. Vehicle is A-OK. Alright, now onto this side. Not nearly as smooth on the suspension of the car. That was very, very, very close. Whee! Heavy hit. Oh gosh. Save it. Really? That counted as cutting the course. We saved it. Like, we even lost time when doing that. But oh well. Oh well, we have plenty of time to catch back up. Plenty of time to catch back up to the leaders. Oh, you should not have cut in front of me. That's your fault. You're gonna have to live with that. You get more damage now. Okay, do we have enough speed to make the jump? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. The car is fast enough to make the jump. That's exactly what we need. We gotta catch up to BB Crazy. They're having a lot of issues with that corner. We can carry just a little bit more speed through there. We're getting really close to that, very, very close. Very, very close to that tire stack there. Come on, big push. 2 more to go. Okay. Alright, nice and easy. Oh, save it, save it, save it. There we go. And of course, with the save, let's also get a good wreck in. I want to take down that van. That didn't count as a wreck. Wow. Vertical takedown. There we go. A little bit of extra damage there. Come on, I want to take down the van. Alright, none of us took down the van. The van wrecked itself. That's fine. We still won. By a fairly significant margin as well. Yes. Ah, so good. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Alright, next one. The Sevelax Sand Pit. Okay, now we're doing some more like rally style courses. It's not as much destruction, but it should still be some close quarters off-road racing. You could probably stiffen the suspension up just a little bit. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Give us some speed. Give us some power. Push you around just a little bit. Okay, easy, 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 easy. Okay, come on. We got the APAC in front of us. Let's try to pass them just a little bit. Maybe cause them to spin. I know that is a very lightweight. I believe it's a Volvo in front of us. So let's try to get right up beside it. Get it spun around. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh gosh. Easy. Good, we saved it. We managed to save it, that's good. Come on, come on. Sonolap people, we also have Oyster Baron. Oyster Baron is right behind us as well. The pack is getting all mixed up, getting a little bit chaotic. Oh boy. Come on. Big push, big push. Okay, easy. Easy. There we go. Alright, come on, we got one more lap to go. Hit it. Ooh, good evasion. I was coming right for your rear. Come on, we got this. Nice and smooth. Nice and gentle through here. Okay. Oh, don't you do that. There we go. Whew. That's another one down. Unlocking some more performance upgrades, some more stuffs for our vehicles. That's good. Okay. Now we got Fire Rock Racers on the tarmac now. Very nice. We should be able to stiffen up the suspension on our current car. Stiffen that up just a little bit. There we go. Nice. Really lay down some rubber. Oh gosh. Come on, big push. Big push, big push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, nice and easy. Okay. We got Oyster Baron again up front with the lightweight escorts. Very nimble vehicle, very good handling. Ours is much heavier. We can try. There we go, get it turned around. Lots of heartbreak for Oyster Baron. Onto the dirt section again. Just for a little bit, bend them back on the tarmac. Yes. Nice slide around the corners, keep it nice and smooth, keep it nice and steady. There we go. Okay. Alright, alright. Tight left-hand hairpin. Gotta stay up in the lead. Gotta make sure this car is pointed in the right direction as well. It's a little bit squirrely, a little bit slidey. But we've got this. Nice and smooth through there. Oyster Baron, since we spun them out, they are no longer a threat to us. So we can focus on doing well. Watched the SpongeBob SquarePants movie earlier today. Oh, the old one with David Hasselhoff in it? That one is a classic. I love that. That one was so much fun. Fun story with that one. I had a friend of mine that lived just down the street from where, you know, from myself, and he was a huge SpongeBob fan. And yeah, it is a certified hood classic. So many memes came from that one as well. Like, it was just really, really good. But I remember watching it in theaters, actually. And what we did, because it was a friend of mine's birthday, is he had like a sleepover night. And we played like Mario Party and all those, like, you know, classic Nintendo Party games on his GameCube up until like 1 a.m. And when you're an elementary school kid, staying up to 1 a.m. is like staying up all night, you know? We were, you know, taking turns doing all that stuff. It was a lot of fun. And we wake up the next morning, and we went to like the super early, like 10 a.m. showing. This was a Saturday of the SpongeBob movie, and we all got like the little packets of cereal as well to kind of snack on in the van on the way there. And oh my gosh, it was a lot of fun. As you get there, and like we're entirely like we're taking up like an entire row. Like it's one of those like big, the vans we went in, like it wasn't one of those like standard minivans. Like it was one of those like big Ford Econoline vans that can like seat 8 or like I think it's like 8 or 10 people in them. And that's what the family had. So it was a big, prior to the oldest one going to off to college and everything. It was a very big family. But we all kind of, a bunch of kids are packed in there and everything, and we're all like lined up like an entire row in the movie theater. Take a shot every time you see a meme in the first few seconds in the movie. Nah, you'll definitely die of alcohol poisoning. But oh my gosh, watching it in the theater and everything, like we were basically reenacting, we were basically like reacting along with the pirates and all that stuff. We were like, you know, when SpongeBob and Patrick, quote unquote, you know, got dried up and died and everything, we were, you know, some of us who were like, no, SpongeBob, no, but they were goofy goobers. And then like the theater, because it was filled with kids as well, it like erupted in the cheers when they came back. And then of course the entire sequence is David Hasselhoff in the battle on David Hasselhoff. Like the theater was just roaring. Like it was good. It was so good. I've heard the newer SpongeBob movie with Keanu Reeves in it is also really good, but I've not seen that one yet. I should see that. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Just so much fun. But I remember doing the Smash Out. What is this enough? Okay, yeah, I definitely gotta see it then. But just the memories of the sleepover, because it was like because I was young at the time too. But like it was like in like 3rd grade, so it was like my first ever like actual sleepover I went to as well. And you know, being away from home and like another you know, it was like, you know, friend's house of course, so you recognize the house and everything. But being, you know, in a different house, sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor with like a whole bunch of other people as well, like sleeping in the floor in the basement, like it was super fun. But I remember getting back home and I'm like, Mom, I'm tired. But it's not even, it's like, I'm tired, but it's only 1 p.m. But I'm tired. I don't remember being tired at 1 p.m. Is this normal? Am I gonna die? And she's like, just go to bed, sweetie. You'll be fine. You just didn't sleep enough last night. You're probably, you know, up all night, you know, playing with your friends. I was. Yeah, you didn't get enough sleep. You're very, very tired. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun though. I'm sure you did, sweetie. Oh gosh. Okay, we saved it. Bunch of run I haven't seen, and some with Keanu. But I've heard it's pretty bad. It's an every long ad for the Camp Core spinoff. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Because Keanu Reeves is awesome. Like I love the John Wick movies, and I love the first Matrix movie as well. And of course Bill and Ted as well. All of that is just good stuff. A lot of fun. If you haven't seen the first Matrix or the Animatrix, highly recommend it. Both very, very good. Second and third Matrix you can skip. Those aren't as good. But the first Matrix is really good. But it is a lot. Like, Keanu Reeves is a good actor. He doesn't have a big range, but the range he does have, like, he's able to pull it off very, very good. Of like, yeah, the first Matrix is so good. Like the practical effects, the fight scenes and everything, the bullet time, like the super slow motion, like that was like innovative at the time. And then everyone started parodying it and copying it and everything. But like bullet time is such a cool feature as well. And in games that do it good, like Max Payne does bullet time really, really good as well. Like it just adds to like the super cool moves and the action movie feeling. But yeah, bullet time is so cool. Yeah, the Wachowskis made a good first movie. What about you, Minute? What are some of your favorite movies? Since we're on that topic, what are? I don't know how I got the R rating. I don't remember anything was really worthy of it. I had a few scenes of, you know, I mean, to be fair, it was 90s R rating, which, you know, means there was a moderate amount of swearing and a decent amount of blood as well, because the hallway fight scene did have quite a bit of carnage and a little bit of swearing. But yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. To be fair though, I think, when was PG-13? When was PG-13 created? Oh, PG-13 was 1984, literally 1984. So yeah, I'm not sure why it wasn't rated PG-13. Because it even had even the Marilyn Manson song in the credits. Wasn't that the censored version of it? If not, then I can definitely see it being rated R just due to that song alone, because Yeah, it did have Rock is Dead. That song, the non-censor version, has plenty of F-bombs in it. A lot of language, so I'm sure that song alone, the inclusion of that song may have bumped up the R when it otherwise would have been PG-13. But I think even the regular movie itself, was it a censored version? I don't remember. All I remember is that it was part of the credits. But I do know that the hallway fight scene, it probably also added a little bit to the rating because the police officers, the security guards and everything did swear a couple times there. And that was also where there was quite a bit of carnage, quite a bit of, you know, on-screen deaths and everything. So that probably could have bumped up the rating a bit. But yeah, it's, you know. That being said though, if you haven't watched the Animatrix, I highly recommend watching the Animatrix. That one is really, really good too. It's basically the anime prequel to The Matrix. And it basically kind of details the human-machine war that led to the humans blocking out the sun and everything. And that one I will give a fair warning. It does very much so earn its R rating. There were definitely some parts in it, especially during the war, that do make me cringe a little bit even today, but in like a good way of like, oh my gosh, this is brutal. Not in a, oh gosh, this is cringe. But it is very, very, very good. And there is one song that I think you will recognize that is in that movie, The Animatrix. It's Super Moves by Overseer. That song takes place during the main war scene. Welcome, Spicy JJ. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. My favorite movies are Ford vs. Ferrari. Very, very good. Monsters Inc. Very good. Cars. Very good. Shrek. I like that one. And The Dark Knight. Oh, The Dark Knight is so good. Heath Ledger's Joker is definitely one of my favorite Jokers. Definitely on par with Mark Hamill's Joker in the animated series. Both of them are very, very good Jokers. I like both performances a lot. But Heath Ledger is my favorite live-action Joker. Playing Wreckfest right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's such a good game. I'm playing through the career mode. The Batman that came out last year was great. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that a lot. It's just with the DC live action stuff as of late, it's been very hit or miss. So I usually kind of, you know, wait for reviews and everything before I get a chance to really kind of, you know, watch some of the DC stuff. Because I've been burned too many times with some of the DC cinematic universe stuff. We played Shrek with Shrek 2. I mean, both of them are very, very good movies. The I Need a Hero sequence in Shrek 2 is absolutely amazing. And of course, I mean, to be fair, it's a good song in general, but having, you know, that song, you know, during, you know, the storming the castle sequence is top tier. Like, it gets your blood pumping. There's a Eurobeat version that was created by Turbo of I Need a Hero. I should post it in the Discord after this stream. But that one, that Eurobeat remix is so good. You know that Midnight Club 3 is still playable online. Really? That's cool. What systems, or what do you need to do to get it working online? Cause that's really cool. I've never got a chance to play a whole lot of online stuff for any PS2 games. So being able to play some of the PS2 games online. Oh, sweet. I gotta find a way to actually, like, when I play online, it gets laggy. Yeah, a lot of games, especially racing games, you need really good internet to play online. and also to be able to, in addition, if you're streaming, that puts an even greater strain on your router and your internet. So yeah, it makes it very difficult. I've not tried streaming and playing online yet. I intend to do so in the semi-near future. With Wreckfest, maybe set up like a Wreckfest league or something. That'd be a lot of fun. But I first want to test how well I'm able to stream and play online first. I don't know how to access it. I think it requires a specific DNS server. Okay, I'll have to look into that maybe. I imagine though that playing on an emulator would probably cause even more issues with the DNS server as well, which means it'll make it kind of difficult to stream while playing online. But I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I do. It is cool that older games still have, you know, the online services working. Emulator actually works. Oh. Okay. That is awesome. Now I'm really interested. Also, yeah, Midnight. To answer your previous question a couple streams ago, I've decided that after GTA 3 has been completed, the next Friday game will be Midnight Club 2. Basically, Friday will basically be a rotation of Rockstar Games, it seems, at least currently. Because that was originally, you know, it was Max Payne, then it was GTA 3, now it's gonna be Midnight Club 2. Yes! Do be warned, Midnight Club 2 is definitely the game that I am the worst at of the series. So you may see a slightly more frustrated Isaac. It's an online live stream of the game. That is really cool. That is very cool. So I definitely want to look into that. There's so many things I need to look into. I do not have nearly enough hours in a day. Let's do one or two more. Let's do a couple more events. Actually, I've gotten better at Midnight Club too. Yeah, I think now that I'm older, because it's been a little while. It's been a little while since we've last played Midnight Club 2. I think I'll probably do a little bit better this time around. I want this. There's a lot of decent vehicles here. That was stood race 6 around 10 to 20 minutes. Oh wow! All right, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Yeah, I know Savo took me like multiple hours last playthrough. Especially the two French races. Like Tokyo and LA aren't that bad, but the two Paris races make it very difficult, make it very challenging. So, well, yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm hoping that maybe we might be able to do well. All right, car's already set a little bit towards the softer side. We got sort of a nice stock car body here. Very cool with the flames. Let's dive right in. Big muscly V8. Alright, got a slight damage to our rear bumper. Alright, we gotta make sure we qualify for the faster heats. Come on. Gotta get up closer to the front. The closer to the front we get, the closer to the front we'll start the next heat, which allow us to qualify for the final heat very well. Should give us a better chance. Oh man, but this car does not handle the bumps all that well. It's a little bit on the heavier side, but it will help us kind of push through the competition. On a PS4, is there any possibility to turn up the graphics so the car show dirt on dirt tracks? Oh yeah. So this is the PC version, and yeah, the cars will eventually begin showing dirt. Right now we're on medium graphics, because I do want to get a decent frame rate But yeah, as you can see, the car is already beginning to get a little bit more dirty on the sides and everything. It just takes a little bit. But yeah, this is you know, fairly, you know, about as good as we can probably get it just right around now. Unless I really tweak, you know, the graphic settings and everything. We might be able to get high graphics and still get 60 FPS. But I don't, at the very least, I do not want to dip below 60. Oh yeah, but there we go. They got the car super dirty now. Very nice. Alright, nice and easy through here. Another little bump. Another little jump here. Very smooth. There we go. Alright, gotta fight with the opponents. Make sure we do not get wrecked. Make sure we don't get pushed down into the bowl. Alright, 2 more to go. 2 more laps. Big push. Would you consider making a GBA racing games tier list for me to help with the video? Send a list of the games we'll be playing on Discord. Sure, you mean on Tier Maker? I can definitely work on getting that created in Tier Maker. But I will need, yeah, definitely need that list. And you may need to wait till the weekends, depending on time. But I will at least try to get it worked on during the weekend. Yeah, Tier Maker. Okay, yeah, I can definitely get that created. Like I said though, it'll probably take me to about like the weekend, probably Friday or Saturday. Awesome, good. Glad. Thank you for your patience. Like I said, between streaming, day job, and also creating thumbnails and clipping and all that stuff, it does take a lot out of my day. Oh gosh, don't roll. Don't roll. Woo. Alright, saved it. Alright, at the very least, we managed to restore our vehicle. But yeah, you can send me the list. I can get the covers for those games, get them in Tier Maker, and get that created. Should be fun. Shouldn't take too long. Just getting the time to collect all the game titles. Alright, nice and easy. Oh, someone yeeted a tire at us. Let's try not getting super damaged. Very clean, very smooth race through here. About as clean as a race as you can get on Wreckfest. I forgot how heavy the Rammer RS is. It is a very chunky car. And there's another very lightweight vehicle behind us, the little Mini Cooper. The Speedy. Yes! Alright. SRS was Street Racing Syndicate was released on the GBA. Oh my gosh, it was released on so many different ports. Like it was ported to PC as well. Rawr. But the Street Racing Syndicate actually is still available to be purchased on Steam as well. So that is cool that they released it on a GBA too. I've never actually played Street Racing Syndicate, but I've heard it's one of the few half-decent Utechnics games. So I should hunt down a PS2 copy of that, or get the Steam version, either or, and try to get that nice and complete. I wonder if there's any mods for the Steam version. Oh gosh. Okay, nice and easy. Oh boy. Okay. Do a barrel roll. It's actually one of the big games of Planet Recovery. It's a pretty cool game. Thinking of download mods on PC. Yeah, there are definitely mods for. There's a lot of mods for like classic racing titles and stuff like that. Like there's so many mods for the classic Need for Speed games, adding vehicles and like new maps and all that stuff. But I wonder if there's any mods for the Street Racing Syndicate. That'd be kind of cool to see. I know there isn't a whole lot of mods for Wreckfest. The big one basically just being a slate texture pack, and then also a there's one that makes the map bigger, so you can actually see better. But I don't think there's a whole lot of mods for Wreckfest on PC. Plus, also I don't want to get banned online if I use mods. I do want to begin messing around with mods sometime in the near future. I want to start with the old Wreckfest custom maps. It may have custom maps as well in the Steam Workshop, but that's more so for like single player content and just like fiddling around and stuff. Like I said, my knowledge of mods basically is like next to nothing. But I want to at least get started with started playing around with mods for the PC versions of the Need for Speed games. Once I begin playing through the PS2 era of Need for Speed games, I want to kind of revisit them with mods and texture packs and all that stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I don't want to do the Papega mod. Papega mod would be pretty fun. Oh boy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Big jump. Alright. Nice and smooth. Oh gosh. That is not nice and smooth. We got 12 laps around this dirt triangle. A lot of jumps, a lot of carnage. We're trying to avoid the most of it. Take down that sign. Yeet the sign. Through the chicane. Big jump. Nice soft landing. Slide the car around as well. One thing I missed though about playing Wreckfest, because I've played through this game before on PlayStation 5, so it was one of the PS Plus games. I missed the haptic feedback, you know, the adaptive triggers, because you can then, it was much easier to threshold brake without locking up the tires, so you can get a little bit faster lap times then. Plus also, when you shifted, your car would backfire, and you'd hear it through the controller speakers, which is really, really cool. The PC version is quite nice as well. Like, I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh gosh, easy. Alright, someone had some minor issues. Got stuck up in the wall there. Getting up on some back markers. We're very, very far ahead. Ford Racing 3 is also in a GBA. Oh my gosh. GG, Ford Racing 3. To be fair though, if the PS2 version of Ford Racing 3 is actually a very solid game. Like, I actually enjoy that one a lot. Not as good as Ford Racing 2, but still decent in its own right. But I want to see how good or bad the GBA version is. That one I think may cause some brain issues. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of Game Boy racing games. Nope, there goes our car. Yeah. That was a big heavy hit. We've lost a rear spoiler. Our car is all kinds of twisted and up. Lots of mess. Big mess here. It's all kind of crooked and looking to the side. Good body alignment. Totally perfectly fine to drive on a you know, regular roads. Just let you know how the tier list be on a 1 to 10 scale, not D to S scale. All right, in the list of the games you send, I definitely want you to include that piece of information, because I probably will forget that that information. So if you can when you send me the list, can you make sure you include that in the list as well, that bit of information, so I can get that created. I would definitely appreciate that. Because otherwise, I may totally forget and be like, yeah, it's just D to S, you know, like other tier lists and everything, and I would completely forget. And I think you may have just done that. Which, in that case, thank you. Oh boy, big collisions. Big collisions just up ahead. Oh, come on, I want to take Scottish down. You did. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh boy. Easy. I want to finish off Scottish. I want to finish off the Scots. Except I'm being spun. I tried. Aww. The Scots finished himself off. That's unfortunate. There you go. Goodbye, Radawan. Oh, the track is beginning to get littered. Ow. With the corpses of so many wrecked vehicles. The carnage, the chaos is a lot of fun. Ow. Ah. I keep getting that the inside. Keep clipping the inside tires. Definitely not one of my best moments. Get another person that is stuck down in the inside of the pit. We got drummer 611 behind us. Part of me wants to kind of slow down just a little bit so we can spin them out or send them into a wall. Part of me also wants to, oh gosh. Nope. Okay. We need to get in front of drummer now. We need to push in front of drummer. Come on. We cannot lose to the drummer boy. But 2 laps to go. Come on. 3 seconds down. Avoid the wrecked car. Slowly gaining time. There we go. Only 2 seconds down now. Getting very, very close. There's a lot of other opponents up ahead as well. Could cause some issues. Final lap. There you are, just ahead. Come on, take each other out. Oh, that's not. Don't take me out. Okay. 76 beat the nets. Oh, nice. What was the final score of the game? Oh, drummer spun. 96-84. That's pretty close. That's not bad. There we go, across the line in first. That was very, very close. We nearly lost that at the very end there. Whew. So much better. Leveling up just a little bit more. Very, very nice. So when's the next Grizzlies game? Oh, we need a road slayer for that. Kings are beating the Warriors right now. Ooh. We're gonna do one more challenge, and then we're gonna end the stream. One more event. And basically we need to win. We need to win this race at Big Valley Speedway, the outer oval loop, in the limousine. Will be driven to destruction. Next Grizzlies versus Lakers game is Wednesday. Best of luck to the Grizzlies. Here's hoping they do well. I gotta finish in the top 3. There we go. Limo's got decent performance actually. Here's hoping they can turn that 2 into a 3 for LeBron James. Okay, we're getting pushed way wide. A lot of destruction there. Come on, I need to get in the top 3. Oh no! What happened? Did he just get thrown out, or something worse, like injury? Oh no! Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's better though. Like hopefully it's just a minor, like, you know, twinge or something like that, and like he's just, you know, he's fine now. But man, injuries, especially at the joints, are super serious. They are nothing to play around with. I would know. I got a tendonitis in my knee during cross country, one cross country season, and it took over a month to fully recover, and it hurt so bad to run. I still did, but yeah, it was painful. Oh, come on. I gotta finish in the top 3. But yeah, no, joint injuries in general. Wow, that was a heavy hit. Joint injuries in general are nothing to laugh about. Hopefully he gets better. We did pretty good without him in this season without him. We were 6-3 without Java this season. Okay. Still though, it's good to have a full roster. That way, you know, if a player is, you know, a little bit, you know, getting kind of winded on court and everything, you know, they can, you know, they kind of get swapped out for someone else, and that way the entire team can stay fresh and stay, you know, competing, you know, very, very strongly. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, come on, big push. Big push. Oh, the limo. This is the only kind of limo I want to be driven around in and chauffeured around in. An absolutely beaten up mess like this. Otherwise, I would rather just drive. But being driven around in something like this, that's falling apart, that'd be so much fun. The big heavy limos. I actually use quite a bit in demolition derby racing because of the sheer weight and durability of them. They're usually quite beefy, especially when they have the added reinforcement added along the side. Downside is they're usually kind of slow and not the best at turning around, just like in the game, because, well, this car does not have the best handling. It's got a pretty big amounts of destruction. Very, very nice. Oh, I was hoping maybe I can get him around, push him just a little bit wide, maybe push him into another opponent. That's not the case right now, though. And we have third place just behind us. I do not want to lose third place. With the field beginning to kind of spread out a bit, we can maybe don't win the next game. I don't think I have a chance of winning the series. Yeah, it'll be very, very difficult because you guys are gonna have a major deficit to make up for. Well, it has happened in the past, but it is a statistical anomaly. So hopefully you guys are able to even it up a bit. That'd be really, really good. How do I get the #1 golden scheme color for the Speedbird car? I believe you have to get the platinum. I think it's either the platinum trophy, or you have to get to the max level for the Speedbird car. But don't quote me on that. It's been a long time since I've last played the game on the PS5. Like back in like 2020. Back when I actually first bought this house that I'm living in now. But yeah, I think it's you have to get the platinum trophy, or you have to get to the max level. I forget which. So I know I ended up getting it, so it is possible via normal gameplay. But I also basically completed the game. I have to go to sleep. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Bye. All right, take care, midnight. You have a great night. Rest well, okay? All right. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna be finishing this race and ending the stream as well. There we go. Because it is almost midnight where I am. Very, 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 very late. And I do have work in the morning. But yeah, there we go. We got a paint reward for the limo. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and with that being said, I am probably going to be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, do be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments below. If you didn't like the stream, do be sure to let me know what I'm doing poorly in the and so I can fix that in the future. Regardless though, I've been Isaac Umbras, and wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, I do hope it is a great time. And I hope to see you on the next stream. Until then though, bye bye!